You guys can't even agree on getting done what will help stop these kids from being held in places where they're going to be sick, held too long, maybe worse. Why not?
Well, I think you should ask that question of my Democrat colleagues who refused to even have a vote or debate it. What should have happened is Speaker Pelosi should have called us back in, or not adjourned, by the way, gotten the bill over on the disaster supplemental on Thursday. We should have debated it Thursday night, debated Friday. She should have put forward.
But that supplemental is filled with things that have nothing to do with the emergency. I'm not saying they're not worthy debates. I think it's all worthy. The asylum rules, reunification, all that stuff. Have the debate. But you guys can't handle it all at once. You can't even handle one part of it. You can't even get these kids out of harm's way.
But Chris, that $4.4 billion supplemental that Director of OMB Vote sent up as a letter request to the Hill.
Yes.
Let's have a debate on that. We didn't have a debate in the House on that. Let's debate it along with this disaster supplemental. Let's talk about the 100,000 people that are not being apprehended. Let's talk about the kids. Let's
Too much time. Deal with the kids right now, Chip. You know they're dying.
Fine. Well, we can have that debate about the beds that are needed to house the kids. Let's have the debate about the beds that are needed to deal with families. Let's have the debate about the fentanyl that's coming across the border, the cartels that have operational control of the border.
There's an emergency. It's like there's a hurricane coming, and you want to have a debate about preparedness for the next storm season. We got to deal with the crisis right now.
But the crisis right now, Chris, is the flow across the border. And if you don't stop the flow, then that crisis is going to continue. And you're not going to have enough beds, and all the beds in the world is not going to deal with the kids.
Just to correct the context.
In order to stop that.
Flow to the border. This isn't about drug mules and, gangbangers and MS-13. This is about kids and the people who are coming with them. That's the crisis they can't handle the flow of.
Right. But why are the kids coming across? It's because the kids are being used by the cartels, often being recycled. And they're being abused because we're not doing anything to stop the flow.
But the numbers have that as nowhere near a significant percentage in terms of the number of legit economic and other different types of emergency desperation that's sending them to run. I don't think we have to make it sound like it's all bogus. It's real need that's there. There's some people who are abusing the system, as always. But I don't think you should write it off as that, Chip.